What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Here with you is Great P, and today I'm going to be sharing a self-reflection on, on values and beliefs. So this is just based on the things I experienced during the week. So there's something I've gotten used to. There's need for self-reflection because there are times when things go easy or smooth more than we expect, and we forget that we have, let me say, values, beliefs, or standard we hold on. So when we hit a rock bottom, that's when we realize that wow, we've actually gone far from our values, or we've gone far from our belief, but we didn't realize it because everything was going exactly the way we wanted. So that's why it is very, very good to reflect on the things that you have and the things that are yet to get, because if you have to wait to see someone in a bad condition before you are thankful, it means a lot. That means for you to be happy or for you to be grateful, you have to see someone perish, and which is not supposed to be so. And another thing that I do implement is that self-education. Self-education does not mean reading of just, this means that trying to understand other people's way of life and trying to understand why things are done the way they do them. But at the same time, trying to have a stand whereby your belief, let me say your values does not contradict their belief. That means there are things that they might be doing that don't align with your values. Even though it seems right to them, you should not still indulge in them. So another thing that really touched me or that I recall is setting personal standard. And setting personal standard does not mean putting roadblocks for that people not to get to you. What it simply means is that trying, like, when you do something wrong, make sure you don't go scot free personally, because if you do, you are very likely to repeat that same mistake again, because it is something that happened. I recently got into some issues last week. So, and while I was trying to get out of the problem, I realized that this same issue, I've actually experienced it before. But how come I failed and still got into the same issue again? Then I realized that back then I begged for mercy. I asked for forgiveness, and I didn't bear the consequence of that. So I repeated the same thing again. So this time around, I know that wow, how come? And my brain did not go to the first time, because at the end of it, a reward was what was given to me for a bad act instead of a punishment. So setting standards for yourself just means you don't allow your lazy self to go scot-free, because if you allow your lazy self to go scot-free, it's going to cost you more in the long run. And the last thing I'm going to be explaining, or I'm going to be talking about, is what I learned from my copywriting agency, and that's respect others, give others the room to grow, because it's very, very necessary. Just like, imagine, as much as we humans like authority, we like power, but at the same time we need to remember that if we are the only one eating the pie, we'll be eating a very small pie just because we decide we want to own pie ourselves. But imagine giving others the room to build the pie with you. That means having a large pie, let me say a large pie as big as this hand, and at least you are taking this percentage of the pie. Or imagine having just a single pie full for yourself, because you are the one doing everything and this is what you're having. So giving room to other people to create more impact gives you the access to get things that you want easier, quicker, and faster. It's also a way to help you maintain a relationship that can help generations to come. So thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you next week on my video. Have a good day and God bless.